Hi guys, it's Asia and today I have a special video for you. We will learn how to write a high-scoring IELTS writing task 2 essay. By the end of this video, you will know what to write about in each paragraph, how to structure your essay, and we'll do all that using a full model answer. I must admit, it took me a long time to prepare this video, so I hope you will like it. And after watching this video, if you feel that you need a more in-depth training, I'm gonna tell you where you can get it too. Before we start, let me quickly mention that this video is part 1 of a new series about IELTS writing task 2, and today we're gonna concentrate on task response. I've planned videos about other 3 assessment criteria too, and if you'd like to see them, please consider subscribing if you haven't done it yet. And if you have, just click this little bell button to get notified when videos go live. Okay, let me open the presentation and let's get started. Here is our topic. It's really close to the task of a real exam reported recently. Many university graduates cannot find a job in their chosen profession. What factors may have caused this situation and what, in your opinion, should be done about it? Give reasons for your answer and include any relevant examples from your own knowledge or experience. Write at least 250 words. The very first thing to do is to analyze the topic. If you look at the question, you can see the words causes of this situation and also what should be done or solutions. That's an essay about a problem. What is the problem? Try to formulate it in one simple sentence. Many university graduates can't find a job in their field. That's a problem. But be careful here. The essay is not just talking about unemployed graduates, but also about those who work in a different field. For example, someone studied law, but then works as a secretary in a company, so they don't work in their profession. What should you write about in this essay? Let's look at the essay question again. What factors may have caused this situation and what, in your opinion, should be done about it? To get a Band 7 or even Band 6 score in writing, you need to address every part of the question in your essay. First, you need to discuss the causes of this problem. Why can't university graduates find a job in their profession? Second, you should offer solutions. What can be done to solve this problem? And that's not all. Third, you need to state your opinion. These are the 3 parts you need to cover in your essay to fully answer the question. What else does this question say? Give reasons for your answer and include any relevant examples from your own knowledge or experience. You are required to use examples in your essay. It can be something that you know, or something that happened to you or your family and friends. That's why the question mentions examples from your knowledge or your experience. And you must also write at least 250 words. If your essay is shorter than that, you will be heavily penalized. Whatever you do, write more than 250 words. On the other hand, there is no need to write a really long essay, I mean more than 300 words, as extra words will not give you a higher score. Aim to write between 270 and 280 words. In this video, we're not going to discuss how to generate ideas, because it's a long topic. But let me tell you this. before you start writing your essay, you need to have a plan. You need to know what arguments you're going to use in your essay and what examples will support those arguments. And you should also decide what your opinion is before you start writing and stick to it. Don't change your opinion in your essay. Okay, now let's talk about the essay structure. A standard essay structure for a Task 2 essay includes 4 paragraphs, an introduction, 2 body paragraphs, and a conclusion. It's important to have one topic per paragraph. So, what each paragraph should be about? In the introduction, you present the problem, introduce the causes and solutions you're going to discuss, and give your opinion or your brief reaction to the question. In the first body paragraph, you talk about the causes of the problem. Why can't university graduates find a job in their field? In the second body paragraph, you discuss solutions. What can be done to solve this issue? And in the concluding paragraph, you give your opinion, and you may also summarize the key arguments and provide a recommendation or a forecast for the future. Now I'm going to show you a full essay I've written. I'll be honest, it took me more than 40 minutes. But this essay meets all IELTS requirements, and that should be an example of what you should try to achieve. Essays I write in 35-40 minutes in exam conditions are a bit simpler, but they use exactly the same approach and structure. Let's start with the introduction, and here are my first 2 sentences. When young people are choosing what subject to study at university, most of them hope they will find a great job upon graduation. In reality, many fresh graduates fail to find work in their field, and some are even forced to take up below graduate level jobs. Here, I present the problem to the reader. Having 2 sentences is enough. Try not to make your introduction too long because you won't have enough time to develop your ideas in the body paragraphs. Aim to write 3 or 4 sentences. The next sentence is, in my opinion, the root of this problem lies in the outdated higher education system that should be modernized. Here, I already state my opinion and what I think the causes and the solutions are. The cause is an outdated education system, and the solution is its modernization. That's it. That's all you need in your introduction. Now let's look at the first body paragraph, where we present the causes of this problem. Traditional university education doesn't prepare students for their first job for a number of reasons. By reading this first sentence, you already know what the paragraph is about, right? You know I'm going to talk about several reasons. One of them is that many programs are too theoretical. It means that highly educated graduates lack simple skills required for employment, for example, the knowledge of IT software. Employers, therefore, prefer candidates with hands-on experience. Here, I present the first cause of the problem. One of the requirements for a Band 7 essay is to present, extend, and support main ideas. That's what I've done here. I presented the idea, then I provided an explanation and a little example. You can see it. For example, knowledge of IT software. I did exactly the same for the second course. Another reason is that university offer too many courses in popular fields, such as business and law, and do not recruit enough students for engineering and science programs. As a result, the UK labour market has an oversupply of law graduates and a deficit of engineers. That was the second reason. If you look at the paragraph overall, you can see that I present my ideas by saying one of them. It means one of the reasons, and another reason is. In this way, I give my essay a logical structure that is easy to follow, and that's extremely important if you want to get a good score in writing. Let's look at the second body paragraph. A reform of higher education could alleviate many of the problems, but would require joint efforts from universities and the government. Again, the first sentence describes what the paragraph will be about. It will be about solutions, and the solutions should come from universities and the government. That's exactly what I'm going to talk about further. If you look at the sentence again, it's quite a complex one. During the exam, you may wish to write something simple. For example, there are two main solutions to this problem. I'm sure all of you could write the sentence in seconds. The clue is to show that you will present two solutions. Here are mine. If universities worked closer with employers, they could teach students practical skills that companies look for. That was the first solution. And the second one is, meanwhile, the government could develop guidelines on how many students universities should recruit in each subject in accordance with the market demand. Are these good solutions? It doesn't matter. IELTS examiners don't assess your essay on quality of your ideas. What really matters is that your ideas are relevant and they answer the essay question. All that's left is to write a conclusion. Before writing your conclusion, look at the essay question again. Your conclusion should directly answer the question. Our question was about causes, solutions, and your opinion, and I wrote, in conclusion, a likely reason why many graduates cannot find a job in their field is because university education might not have provided them with the right skill set or an in-demand profession. The words "in conclusion" show that it is your concluding paragraph. You don't need to be original here. Just say "in conclusion" or "to conclude," and don't forget to put a comma. In this first sentence, I reiterated what the causes of the problem are, and I present the solutions in the second sentence. I think that universities and the government could improve the situation by updating the content of the programs and limiting the number of students in each subject in line with the market demand. The essay question openly asked for your opinion. That's why I say "I think." I could say "in my opinion" or "my opinion is that." And that's it. The essay is ready. You can download the full essay in PDF. The essay is ready and you can download it in PDF format if you click the link in the description box below. And if you want to learn the technique I use to write essays like this, then check my online course. It's called Master in IELTS Writing Task 2. And this technique will help you to quickly write well-structured, coherent essays that you need to get a score of band 7 or higher. By the end of this course, you will know how you can meet each requirement for a Band 7 essay. You will know how to generate ideas and plan your essay. That's something we didn't talk about today. And most importantly, you will learn how to write each paragraph sentence by sentence with detailed guides, lots of examples, and a model answer for each type of essay. It's a paid course, and you can check it if you click the link in the corner of the screen and also in the video description below. This video was part 1 of a series about IELTS Writing Task 2, and today we talked about task response. In the future, I'm going to show you how you can get a higher score in the other 3 assessment criteria: vocabulary, grammar, and coherence and cohesion. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe now and also hit this little bell button to get notifications when my video goes live. Okay, thank you so much for watching me today. Good luck with your preparation. Bye!